You'll need your bone folder. Make a little bit of noise here. You'll also need some pattern papers of your choice. Today we're using this beautiful lemon paper and this blue paper here. You'll also need a shade of dark blue cardstock, a golden yellow, a light yellow, and a green. You'll also need 2 card bases. I have mine cut to 11.5 by 4 1/4, and I scored it at 5.5. We will crease those in a little bit. The pattern paper that I chose came from this book here. It's from Recollections. It's called Capri. If I can locate it, I will put it in the description below. But I picked that up at Michael's. To start off with, we need a piece of dark blue cardstock. This piece measures 4 1/8 by 5 3/8. And then we'll take our piece of pattern paper that measures 4 by 5 1/4. We're going to take our adhesive. And just put it on the back here. And we're going to line that up. That looks good. All right, next we have a piece of blue cardstock that measures 4 by 1. And we're going to put some adhesive on that. And stick it to our card. Okay, just like that. And then we have our other piece of pattern paper and some ribbon, just like that. We're going to take our extreme adhesive and put one line of it across the bottom. And we're going to attach our ribbon. Just like that. And then we'll take our scissors and just cut off the excess on the ends. Okay, and then we'll take our adhesive and we're going to put this right in the center. Okay, just like that. Okay, and then we have our beautiful die cut, which I'm going to show you how to put this together on the next card. This is actually the second card that I designed, but we're going to go ahead and do this one first. So we're going to lay this right here. And we're actually going to have to snip off the top. Let's go ahead and do that. And then it's going to lay just like this. So let's go ahead and put some liquid glue. And I'm using the Tombow Mono Liquid. And just kind of put it on there as best you can. And then we're going to put it on our project, just like this. Okay, and then we're going to do our sentiment. So for this card, we're going to use a round circle, a stitch circle that I cut out. The stitch shapes that I have for die cuts, I use from Stampin' Up. I believe they are retired, but if I can locate them, I will put them in the description below. So we're going to take some black ink. And I'm using Catherine Pooler's Midnight. And we're going to stamp the word hello. Right in the center. Just like that. Okay. And then we're going to take some dimensionals that I use from Stampin' Up. I love their dimensionals. Just go ahead and put 2. Peel the backings off. And we're going to go ahead and stick it on. Just like that. Okay. Now we are ready to attach this to our card base. So we're going to take our card base, fold it in half, grab our bone folder wherever I did right here. Here we go. Give that a good burnish. Then we're going to take our adhesive. And you can most certainly attach this before you put the greeting on, however you choose to do it. And we're just going to line it up here. Just like that. All right, let's get some gems. I have these diamond painting gems that I found at Hobby Lobby quite some time ago. And, you know, they're perfect for card making. Just going to put some here in this little tray. And find my jewel picker here. It helps me pick up the little things. We're going to use some liquid glue. And we're going to put just a couple. Probably 3. Yeah, 3 is a good number. Okay. All right. So we'll set these aside because we're probably going to use them for our next card. So that is the front of our card. Now let's go ahead and decorate the inside a little bit. So for the inside, we have this excess piece of designer series paper. Well, not really designer series paper, but just designer paper. We are going to take our trimmer. Set it aside for just a moment. And we're going to trim this in half. This currently measures 1.5. So we want to do it at 3/4 of an inch. Okay. And let's make sure that it is the right size the other way. So, yep, 4 inches. Okay, perfect. So we're going to take one of these and set it aside. We're going to take the inside of our card. And, you know, we can use a tape runner for this. Okay. And it's going to go at the very bottom. Oh, it looks like it was a little bit smaller than I expected, but that's okay. It still works as long as you put the same amount of white on each side. It'll still look fine. Alright, so even though this card says hello on the front, I want to say happy birthday on the inside. So we're going to take a happy birthday stamp from my stash. It's a little hard to see on the block, but it does say happy birthday. And we're going to take the Midnight ink from Catherine Pooler again. Sorry, this is off camera. You're not missing anything, just ink it up my stamp. Alright, and then we're going to line this up. And there we go. Happy birthday. Now, you may think it's done. It looks really pretty, doesn't it? I love this card. I think this is going to be my favorite of the two that we're going to do today. But I want to do a little bit more stamping on the inside here. So we're going to take Grass Skirt by Catherine Pooler and Tiara by Catherine Pooler. And we're going to stamp a little lemon on the inside to match the front. And we're just going to do it right here in this corner. There's the lemon. And then we have the little leaves. Just like that. Perfect. Now, move that out of the way. This card is complete. I think it came out really well.